Hey guys, over here, and we have the next Floating Gauntlet banner. And yes, it is Choose Your Legends from, I believe, last year. So it's basically just that. Choose Your Legends banner basically disguised as a Floating Gauntlet banner. We'll still cover the units nonetheless, because that's what we do here. So we have Brave Crown with Gurtiful. It's style special triggers for quote-unquote -1. It's also effective against armor foes. If finishes the combat, or it's within 2 space of an ally. Grants attack, speed, defense, risk plus X to him during combat. And X is the number of bonuses and the penalties effects on him times 2 plus 5. This is excluding stat bonuses and stat penalties. Then reduce damage by foes first attack by 40%. And also, if a bonus is active on him, grants coin charge +1 per attack during the combat. And bonus just any buff effects that are on him, like he can move in extra space and stuff like that. And penalties are obviously the opposite effect, like he can't counter attack. A Fate's Change. Moves target ally to the opposite side of him, so reposition. And then he gets another action. Press animals is active on target ally to him, and per hub cahoots, if he has any, for 1 turn, and affects isolation on him and per hub cahoots as well, if any. Very nice action. This is once per turn, by the way. The bonus, extra movement. So just pointing that out. And then ground bonuses, excluding stats, bonuses converted by penalty. Sorry, that. Then we have Search Sparrow. If finishes combat, attack speed +7. During combat, and also if he deals damage using special, restores HP equal to X% of his max HP. X is max current value times 20 plus 10, max is 100. So this is a sense. So we have one. You can work them off, but that's unfortunately not the case here. And the triggers of no damage is dealt. Speed defense -3, Canto remain +1, speed defense -3. Canto is basically just a additional movement after a attack, assist, skill, or structure instruction. For clarification, if you use a Fate Change, Canto will not trigger first, will not trigger if you get the extra turn. Extra movement, extra turn for him. So use it and then use it again. Then Canto will trigger. So first time no, second time yes. Infantry speed tactics at their turn. Speed +3 to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. And the null follow skill is granted to infantry allies within 2 spaces. This is granted only if the number of that allies movement type on the current team is 2 or less. So yeah, he's pretty solid. Just give him a special and see where we go. Then we have Rhea Silith, Holy Tide Terrafing. And it was counter 2, so it's just a flat 2 movement. A style special trigger, so counter -1. If he or the foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, grants attack speed defense spreads +5 to him during combat, and deals damage to X times 10% of the foe's defense. And the X is the number of spaces from the start position to the end position on whoever initiates combat, max is 4. So up to 40, so basically 40%. And it looks to be. Then it's just also excluding effect specials. And also if HP is 25% or above at start combat, and his HP is above 1. When the foe reduces HP to 0, he survives with 1 HP, so he has a little built-in miracle. Does not stack with non-special skills that would allow units to survive 1 HP if foe's attack would bring us up to 0. So yeah, just point out. Luna. 2 charge thanks to the weapon. She's foe's defense and resolves for 50%. 50% during combat. Oh, I think what it means by this is it will not stack with, say, Maria's Fallen Maria's sacrificial staff effect. Things like that. Attack speed clash 4. If he or the foe initiate combat after moving to a different space, grants most of his attack and speed during combat and X +6. X is from start position to end position, max is 4. If X is equal to more than 2, neutralize penalties to those 2 stats during combat. Then low speed defense 3, speed defense managing the foe, and neutralize bonuses to those 2 stats during combat. So, and Hair of Light. At start turn, if he is within 2 spaces of an ally, he gets attack speed +6 and the null follow for 1 turn, plus he can move 1 extra space. And null follow is if he outspeeds the foe during combat, neutral effects against the foes and prevents his. Then we have Brave Tiggy with the remote breath. It's style special trigger, so couldn't count -1. It's also effective conjuring foes. If she's within free space an ally, attacks with defense rest +5 to her during combat. She's guaranteed a follow attack. And also, if her attack can trigger their special, gets cooling card -1 to her before her first attack. Then, hold on, my thing keeps going. And then, if foes attack can trigger their special, and her res is equal to one of the foe's res +5, and fix cooling charge +1 on the foe before their first attack. Can't see the special their values. And then the traditional Dragon's ability, if foe turns 2, calculate damage using lower the foe's defense or res. So, for example, the foe, if she has a 1 charge special and it's at 1 charge before combat, my phone just wants to sleep mode. Basically, if she has 1 charge and before first combat she can trigger it, she'll get the -1 and then she'll trigger her special. Vice versa for the foe, opposite for the foe, so if the foe can trigger their special, it'll be a -1 so it prevents theirs. If the things, you know. Glimmer! There we go! 1 charge ranks to the weapon. Boost science by 50%. Convenience. Attack rest -4, it's using free space with an ally. Attack rest +7 during combat. And also, if her special is ready or her special triggers before or during combat, deals 5 more damage and then heals 7 HP to her during combat whenever she deals damage, even though no damage is dealt. New Affinity is her exclusive, of course, as Sales was Hair Flight. At the start of combat, if HP is 25% or above, affects attack res -5 from the foe during combat. And also, if she overrests the foes, reduce damage from attacks during combat or effect specials, excluding the Roger because that's a post-battle effect. Bad percentage equal to damage times 4, up to 40%, can't match the number. And then at the start of combat, if her HP is 40% or above, foe cannot make a follow-up attack during combat. And then defense rest minutes at the start of turn. If she's within 4 spaces of a foe, she inflicts defense rest -6 on that foe, and then she gets defense rest +6. And those are to their next actions. Before her turn, sorry. And then we have Brave Bailiff and Inner Wellspring, sorry. A self special trigger, -1 again. At the start of turn, if she's within 2 spaces of an ally, grants no follow-up to her for 1 turn. And also, if cooling count is a maximum value, grants cooling charge -1 to her. That's just right off the bat. If she needs to combat or she's within 2 spaces of an ally, attacks with defense rest +5 to her during combat. And if special triggers during or before combat, she gets cooling charge -1 after combat. And will cover no problem. So basically, I think it's Special Spiral and Time Pulse basically put together. Speaking of which, the Time Pulse boosts damage by 25% of her speed, reduces damage by foe's next attack by 75%, and her next attack deals damage equal to 20% of her speed. This also resets at the end of combat and it's 1 charge thanks to the weapon. Unique to Bailiff. Also, Crom's fate changes into him. Attack speed catch 4 at start combat if foe's speed is 100% or if a penalty is active on them. Attack speed +7 during combat. If both conditions are met, you get an additional +2 for a net bonus of 9. And penalties just any debuffs on the foe. Speed preempt free. Inflicts speed -4 in the combat. If the foe initiates combat and they use a bow, dagger, magic, or staff, and she outspeeds the foe, she gets a counter attack before the foe can make their first. So, funny enough, it's basically just a way to trigger fancy way to trigger panties, I guess. And speed res hold free is speed res -4 and foes win free spaces during combat. I know these have been wide variety, but obviously new players come in and stuff, so it's just explaining for them. Best on your summons nonetheless. I'll go Tiki. I think I pulled a few copies of Sylph already and just not enough Tikis. A chance. There we'll get Tiki though. No, we got Bastion, sorry. I've been pulling them quite a bit actually, I've noticed. Anyway, I'll show the parents and then we'll go there. We'll end it there. So yeah, like I said, it's just... Hit your parents! Ooh! Interesting parents, actually. That is. Anyway, best on your summons and best on complete gauntlets. I'll see you next time.